Hello, guys. Welcome to another edition of Xco World. Indeed, we are diversifying now. That's to show you that we listen to feedback. So we are trying to make sure that we have something for every person. So those who are lovers of sports, don't worry, you are not actually being left out. So don't think that we won't be coming back. Definitely we'll have section for that, and we'll also have section for other things. That's to make you understand that Isco World is here for you. Now, for you to actually be able to be notified when it will come up with any spectacular video, because you never can tell which addiction we'll be bringing and what topic we'll be talking about. I want you to like the video, share. If this is your first time of coming across this station, subscribe. Also click the bell notification so that you can be notified when next we post any other video. You'll be the first to know. And thumbs up to those who have actually subscribed. Kudos to you. Now, in today's edition, we'll be talking about technology. And one country is gradually making an headway when it comes to technology, and that's the country called China. They are doing something spectacular. I want you to actually watch the video, then we'll come back and talk about it.
The future of transportation takes flight in China. Hold on to your seats because China is soaring to new heights with the world's first aerial rail test line in Hubei province, and it's absolutely mind-blowing. Imagine riding a train that doesn't just chug along the tracks, but dances through the air, suspended 10 meters above the ground. This is not your ordinary train. It's a true sky cruiser, defying gravity and redefining urban travel as we know it. But wait, there's more. Unlike traditional ground-based trains, this sky rail is no ordinary rail at all. It hangs gracefully from the sky, supported by sturdy steel and cement columns. It's sleek, space-saving, and the construction lightning fast. And guess what? It's not just about getting from point A to B. It's about connecting cities, easing congestion, and providing breathtaking views of iconic landscapes. Wuhan's first phase alone spans 10.5 kilometers with 6 stations, seamlessly connecting key areas and even linking up with the subway. But here's the kicker. The cost of building this marvel is just a fraction of what you'd spend on a subway, and it can carry just as many passengers, if not more. Need speed? This SkyRail is no slouch with a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour. It's a game changer in urban transit, leaving subways and light rails in the dust. And the excitement doesn't stop in Hubei. China is going big with test lines in Qingdao, Chengdu, Kaifeng, and Wuhan. Plus, cities like Shanghai, Changsha, Kunming, Zhongshan, Lianyungang, and many more are planning their own SkyRail systems. It's a revolution in the making. Get ready, folks. As early as next year, the SkyRail will officially take flight across the nation, delivering convenience and amazing experiences to all Chinese people. Buckle up, because the future of transportation is sky high, and it's heading your way.
You see what this country are doing when it comes to transportation. They are doing a complete transformation with respect to railway. This is a railway that is going to beat gravity. Imagine you are actually flying and it looks as if you're up down. That's spectacular. That's to let you know that the country is gradually, every nation, they are thinking of something out of the box to make sure that they phase off crude oil. Because if you can see now, people are also doing solar vehicles, and some are doing vehicles that will actually work on the battery. That's to let you understand that in 10, 15, 20, 30 years from now, as the case may be, there will be a complete transformation, because everybody is complaining about global warming. You see why it is key that every sensible leader will sit down and think about tomorrow. All our leaders, especially African leaders, knows how to do is to sit down, squander money. That's why virtually almost every African country, especially those ones that are predominated by corruption, if you look at their leader, growing pot Tommy, You know, sometimes they said when you are overfilled, you can't actually think very well. They are growing pot stormy because all they know how to do is to hammer sweat for themselves and their entire family and their generation. Look at what a country is doing. Complete transformation, thinking out of the box. Nigeria, I've seen it. They'll just go, they sit down, fold their hand like this, so I'll be sleeping, and they'll just like at the end of the day, they'll give them travel allowances for sleeping in the name of allowances for sitting. And whenever they bring some topic, you hear their talk and you feel like, are these ones fathers? It is crazy. So I want you to actually drop your comments with respect to how did you see this renovation that China is taking the lead when it comes to railway transportation. You see even countries like Saudi Arabia, Dubai, these are countries that have oil, but because they understand this and they are thinking ahead of time is the reason they are trying to use the money they get from crude oil now to develop their place. That's why Dubai is now called a tourist center whereby people pay their money, go spend time there. Nigeria, what are we actually known for? Other African countries, what are you actually known for? Drop your comment. Come on, let's go.